Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Um, this is 2:13 this morning. I'm here because I can't sleep. Uh, I I think I have trust issue or trauma while growing up. Um, I think that trauma lead to um, trust issue, and um, see, I meet a lot of people which are really nice, good friends, and we start talking. Maybe I might talk to you today, tomorrow I don't feel like talking. Mm, Maybe on a very good day, I'll just feel like talking again. Let me see, I, there's, it's like I build, how do I say this? It's like I'm always protecting my space. Um, like I don't really want any harm, something like that. It's crazy, guys. I don't allow people in. Um, this evening, do you know why I'll be thinking about it? Because I went to TikTok today and I stumbled across a lady's platform that I really like. She's always talking about, you know, general stuff, and I like her platform. This video, I'm not going to edit it. I will not edit this video. I'm going to post everything like this, um, because maybe this might help someone, and I just want to get some things off my chest. Things I didn't even know that. Things I didn't even know that are happening to me that I didn't even realize. This evening, I started thinking about it. Then we talked about a lot of things on the platform this evening. So I picked some things, and there were some topic they talked about. Then I said that I have not seen a real friend for a long time, and they asked me why. So I told a little story of what happened to me when it comes to friendship, and she told me that I don't allow people in. That's why, and I give boundaries. Um, that I am not open when it comes to friendship. They talked a lot of things, and after the live video, I started thinking, why? I was never like this. I remember growing up, I was never like this. I was this cheerful type that loved making friends, and I had a lot of friends then while growing up. When we were in the first city we were in, Benin, then my dad built his house. Then we moved to my dad's house. The very house we were living there, because my mom and dad, they're into business. They always travel, and they leave us alone in their house. There were a lot of people there in that area. They even helped my mom to take care of us. They help us cook. I thought maybe everyone was like that. Then we moved from our former house to my father's house. That was when this whole trust issue started. So I was trying to be friendly with I don't know if anybody have experienced this. When you move to a new city or your parents move to a new place, mine was my father's house, so there's no way out. The bully was too much. Like the bully was too much because I was the oldest and I have this small body. Like if you look at me, you think, na baby now. If you use one, just to push and come off for them. Which really then I was really scared. Sometimes they would, come to our house and fight us, beat us. These things I'm talking about now, some of them might not even remember, but they caused me a lot of damage. but they can't remember. For me, I remember. It's not that I don't remember, but I didn't know that my problem was coming from there. Mm. Um, it gets to a point that my dad will ask his elder sister children to come and stay with us so that we will not get bullied. Mm. So there was a time something happened to my elder my dad elder sister's son. So I remember he used to fight for us there. He would come, pursue everyone away. The bully was I don't even know where to start from. And do you know the funniest part? Some of them will come with their mom and they will even start bullying us. Mm. Their mom will ask, how old are you? You are my picking up the age mate. Eh, if you not take time, see me they beat you. Things like that. If you are a mom and you join your kids to bully other people, children, stop it because you might destroy that child and you won't know. Mm. I remember some of them will tell me, stay away from my picking. Your character, this me, I know you like you. And me that they are telling this, I don't even know anything. Their children then was the one that do pion 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 in the street. And me, I don't even know anything. The bullying was so much that when we lost my my dad elder sister's son, and nobody was coming to help us anymore. And there was a man then close to our house that always call me and tell me, you not get aunt, you not sabi fight, you not get class fast, or you not get that I swear till they tear wood. Go say if they enter on a compound, carry wood or plank or ask or class, pursue them because now they come meet you for us. If they dey outside, follow them fight, no dey look them. He say from today go if I see say maybe you know the true and they beat you. If anybody follow a pikin come your house, come bully you because your mama not there. And you know the most painful part of all these things then was that my mom is a very peaceful type. She doesn't like those kind of things. Whenever my mom comes back, they will still come to our house and report us, report me, report my younger ones to my mom. My mom will be begging. If I tell you that thing, it make me just shut everyone out. Um, I have been thinking about it, and that was when the problem started of letting people in. So I became this very because of this bully and always bringing fight to me. I became this very, aggressive type, and whenever they come, I'm always ready because of the open high. Um, and then I started, fighting them. Sometimes then I even mark a lot of them. I remember one came with the mom, which I still regret it now. The mom started insulting me, and then she insulted my mom. My mom is not always on. She's the one she do business like that was when this uncle that told me that you have to fight back, you have co-class, you have this. Then the man started coming and told me that umana fear me, umana boho na be you be solo well. It means that if you don't slap this woman, you don't fight this woman, carry anything and fight this woman. Me myself, if they leave you, I will beat you. That was our neighbor. Then what I did was I just ran to the woman from afar, then just slapped her. Boom, inside the eye. See, from that day, everybody started making way for me, and I started giving. Sometimes they will come and try to make friends, but it was never the same again. And do you know the funniest part? Because of the kind of business, after I have, started making money, started working, because of the kind of business that I do, or the kind of work that I do, I have a lot of people, a lot. And then they will tell me, small madam, you don't know friend. I will just laugh. You don't know friend when it comes to money. They took me as a friend. But for me, I was always putting um boundaries. We can be friends outside. Um, Even here, I'm still in Europe now. Do you know that my city, the city I live in, I don't know anyone. Mm, I don't even have anybody here that we talk that lives in the same city with me, or that we are friends that okay, let's go out and you know. I meet a lot of people. They will call me. Maybe I might pick. When they call me tomorrow, I withdraw. And mm, mm, today I find out that I think I was traumatized because of those bully then. So I became this type that is very tight. Um, I have a lot of friends from back from Nigeria, which I did business with. They can testify. Whenever they come to my shop, I make their hair, they pay me. I make their nails, they pay me. That is where it ends. I don't go to their house. I've never been to their house except maybe when it's business. I don't go to people's house. I don't sleep outside. We don't talk on phone for we don't even talk on phone for 10 seconds. What is 10 seconds? So can you believe that I've been trying to break this thing to, um, to stop this whole to try and be I don't even know how to put it because I remember when I just came here, I met someone really really nice. Not my city, the first city I came to. Um, she's so nice. Mm. And sometimes we talk, but sometimes I just there's this thing I don't know how to explain it, but it's a problem to me. It's making me, push out good, nice people, and I'm trying to, stop it. But I don't think a lot of people will understand me. Maybe they might think she doesn't want me to be her friend or things like that. Um, because I've met a lot of people here in my area here. They'll give me their number. They'll call me once, call me again. I'll start dodging them. I'm just trying to like break this thing, but these people really mess me up. They really mess me up big time. And these people cannot even remember now. See, I started meeting after this experience. I started meeting nice people, but I pushed them away because then I was little. Me, I don't want any setup anymore. I don't want any. Um. Then there was a time I tried to be free again. This kind of thing happened to me again. So in Europe here, so it's just making it difficult for me to whenever I remember these things. Like what the woman told me today, she said, when you have somebody new, and I already have someone who I really, really like her. Mm. She's open, she's nice. But sometimes I just push her away. Sometimes she will come back. She will give me space and she will come back. I will tell her, I just want, give excuse and excuse. But recently she has not called me back. So tomorrow morning I'm going to call her and, try and explain to her that I have this issue. Right from time. Um, in fact, a lot of people that know me will testify to this. I'm not that friendly. I'm not that open. I'm not that because some people that think they have more power than me, that because I don't have a senior brother and their mom is always home with them, they can mess me up. Mm. But it's okay. I'm trying to break out of this whole trying to break out of this whole thing. I see a lot of people say, there's nothing like trauma, there's nothing like traumatized. It happens to me, and sometimes I forget. And if I tell you that I didn't realize that I started having this trust issue after this whole incident that happened to me. So this evening I'll be thinking about it because this woman told me that you are the one that always shut people out. You don't let people come in too close to you. You have to check your heart. You know, if you are that type that is really open. Mm. And if you are a mom, you are the type that always travel. You have businesses, you leave your kids at home, they go to school. After coming back from school, they go back home. Always try and um this begging, please, I beg, not vex, I beg, especially Nigerian mothers. They like it so much. I wish my mom was the type that, does not that really like basbos. I don't think this whole thing would have affected me. Um, she was the peaceful type, and she would always beg on our behalf without even asking or want to know why was it like this. What did your child do? What did your doctor do? Or what did your um or sometimes they will explain, sometimes we will explain, but my mom will still beg on our behalf. Um, this whole thing affected me a lot, but I don't think it affected my younger ones, because they are friends, they are very social. But for me, because I think they were really young then, so I don't think it affected them a lot. But for me, even my own family, I have an auntie here in this country that I am. She will call me and call me and call me and complain, but I'm not close to her. I just push out a lot of people. Um, mm. Please protect your kids' space. It's very important. When they're in a toxic environment, try and resolve the issue properly. Let's, especially parents that have kids that bully other children, talk to your children because they are destroying people's life. There was some things that happened on Facebook recently. Then I started thinking about what about people when not get friends around? If something can happen, who you want call, who want to come, you know? Mm. This video, like I said, I'm not going to edit it. Some of them I see it, but they won't remember that they have what they did to me then affected me. I want them to know and for them to see this video and know that wow, because this. Mm. Then I was doing as if I was strong, because I had younger ones. When the fight come, I always put my head, I won't fight, you know. I remember since that man told me that if you don't start fighting this people with everything you have, this bully will never end. Hmm. That's when I started. So I just cut everyone around me. Even when I meet new people, I cut them. There's a boundary. Our friendship has to be business, you know. Hmm. And I had another experience again in Europe, so it's crazy. But I'm trying to, because there were some things that lady said today. It really came into me like saying it out, sharing it with people. I think it helps. And I see a lot of people talking about bullying, but I never thought that this thing was the thing that affected me then. It's the reason why I shut a lot of people out of my life. Um, I might see you today and like you as a person, but when we start talking, I start withdrawing because I don't want to say something you will not like. Then we'll start to have issues. Or that. There's no, I don't just have that trust when it comes to friendship, you know. And I think a lot of people that, I think I've met two persons that understand that. Up till now, me at the second, that my friend will still talk. But once in a while, she understand me. If I call her, she pick. If she call me, I pick. But sometimes if I don't pick, she will rest. Then she will give me space. Then she will call again. I think she understand me, and I just thought that she was okay with the other one I met her. But it's like this other my friend doesn't really understand me, and today that program I listened to, that I watched, made me realize that I am the problem. I don't let people in, and it's the trauma from my past. And then I talked about it, I think about it, I've been thinking about it. What was the really problem? Because I remember I used to be really friendly, I used to be cheerful, I used to be the type that has a lot of friends while growing up. It was exactly when we packed from our former residence to my dad's house. That was when all these whole issues started. The bully was too much, and the parents joined them and bully us. Um, because my younger ones was too small. I don't think it affected them, but this thing messed me up. I have trust with when it comes. I have trust issue when it comes to friendship. So I decided to share with you guys. If you know you have kids and um you are the type that travel, you are the type um that that is not always around, and whenever you come back, people are always coming to complain about your kids. Don't just say sorry, I beg, forgive, no vex, I beg, start begging as if your kids don't have say, or don't be that peaceful mom. It doesn't help. Um, Make sure you take the case further and know when to put boundary and let them know that this, I don't want this anymore. Everybody stay, I don't know how to explain this, but I think that would have helped. Um, Even my own family here, they call me, I don't call them, because I don't think we have anything. If we don't have anything important to discuss, I don't call. Everybody knows that. But I love them with all my heart. But this thing it just become a barrier for me. Um, I only call when I have something, have important something to do, or important something to discuss, important plans, other good things. If I don't have anything important to say, you won't see my call, or you know, it's really bad. And this whole thing that happened recently on the internet, it got me thinking, this is not good. You don't even know anybody around you. You have been here for years. No one, except sometimes you are on call with the people that really understand you a little bit. Mm. So today that program made me start to question myself, like when did the problem start? Um, when did this whole issue start? Um, so here it is. This is why I have this trust issue. This, but it's okay. I will try to work towards it. I will try to reach out to the people that I know that are very nice. They don't mean no harm, but for me, I don't know. There's something in me that that will just go off. Sometimes I don't want to hear from anybody. You know, that is what I decided to share with you guys. Um, if you know people that bully others in your area, try and put a stop to it. Even if you are not their mom, let them know that what they are doing is wrong. Because I know some of us don't believe in trauma, but it happens. Mm. It happens, and you won't even realize it that you are traumatized, that you have trauma. Um, if I tell you that I never thought about it, that this whole thing started right from the bully from my the street where my father built his house. You won't believe me. So that is it, guys. I will see you in my video in another video tomorrow. I will try and sleep. Now I have said everything out. I've been saying it since I have been saying it inside the house since, and my family told me that why not say it out? It might help other people, you know. You might just leave something off your chest, you know. That's why I did this. Because I came out here to my sitting room to make this video because I don't want to disturb my family. Everyone is sleeping. So, shh. Tomorrow, guys, I'll see you. I will try and relax my head and sleep. Because now that I've let everything off my chest, I think I'll be able to, you know, calm down and sleep. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye. Like I said, no, I will not edit this video. I'm going to post it this way.